Hey everybody, it's Alex again, and welcome back to my video series. Sorry I've been gone for a few weeks. Vacation and orientation took up a lot of my time, but I'm back and should be making a few videos a week now, hopefully. It's another rainy day in North Carolina, and I wanted to do something regarding my vacation for this video, but I remembered an article that I read about 6 months ago about suicides at UPenn, and I really wanted to focus on that for this video. There's several suicides. There's about four at UPenn within a span of about 3 months. The biggest one and the one that was publicized mostly was Madison Holleran, who was a track athlete at UPenn. And it was really a weird topic to get into because you think of Ivy League students, competitive, good heads on their shoulders. They mirror a lot of what us high school and college students have. We are in this society because we have succeeded in high school, because we did all the right things, because we were able to handle stress well. But it was something that almost seemed taboo to people because they saw these people who succeeded so well in high school, and they got to college, and the stresses really started to build up to them. Many of these people who did commit suicide at UPenn were great people. They were popular. They were confident. But the transition period between high school and college was hard for them. Either they didn't have the same group of friends, or they were homesick, or didn't like the feel of the city or the college that they were living in. And when you pair that with competitive academics and a rigorous schedule, it can really get to you. Madison, the track athlete that committed suicide, she jumped off a five-story parking garage. She had a 3.5 GPA when many students would love this, but she felt that she was not developing as well. She felt that she wasn't doing as good. She felt the competitiveness that she had was not holding up to the Ivy League standards that she went. And I'm gonna attach the newspaper article that I did find most of this information on. She had a scholarship for soccer to Lehigh University, and it was a smaller field. It was more of a homey feel, and the article really focuses on she chose the Ivy League academics because she felt like it would be a successful choice for her. And that's a really good idea to have because many people here, if you get accepted to an Ivy League college, you should go no matter what. You'll be successful. You'll succeed. You'll have everything you want. You'll become a really good student. You'll become a well-rounded person. But sometimes that's not really the case if you're not comfortable. And I always say the biggest thing above everything when you're looking at college is the feel that you get. If you don't like the feel of a college, no matter what they have, the academics, the athletics, the clubs, the organizations, the majors, if you don't like the feel of a college that you're at, you will never be happy there. And I really wanted to do this topic mainly to show, people like me and other people who are going in their senior year in high school, they're really in a big transitional period to be able to take the stress and understand that if you're stressful, talk to somebody, confide your stress in somebody else. Don't just hold it in. Madison had a good idea. She talked with her parents. She got a therapist, but sometimes the stress is just too much. But if you feel stressed, if you feel sad, if you feel depressed, don't let that get to you. Tell somebody else. Make sure that they know. Make sure people understand what you're going through, and don't try to hide it because you can hide it from other people for only so long because you can't really hide it from yourself. It really does start to show. Emotions, even if we think we are hiding them, we are showing them a little bit to other people, and they do understand. But we have to make sure that they understand the extent of what we're going through and understand when we truly need help because you should always be able to say that you need help. That's one of my biggest problems is when I'm stressed, I don't tell people as much. I try to keep it inside, and that's something that I really have to work on because down the road I could get really stressed and become really depressed because of it. And I have to learn to tell other people so that they can help me. Other people around you, your family, your friends, even other peer students, even if you don't think you know them very well, they will jump to help you if you confide in them and you truly ask for their help. Now, this doesn't mean that every little paper that comes along, or when we have two tests on the same day, we should really get stressed. But this is truly for when we're feeling down, and it's more than just normal everyday stressors that we feel. If we feel prolonged depression or we feel hopeless, tell somebody else because it can build. It really can build over the years. Madison went in really happy. It said in the article she was excited to start, but as the semester went on, she just wasn't connecting with the university like she thought. And she tried and tried and tried, but it wore down on her, and you see what happens when it wears down. She was trying to find happiness in the environment that she was in, but she just didn't have a good feel with the environment, so the happiness never came. And the biggest thing I'm trying to convey to the listeners out there is make sure that you find an environment that you're happy in, and if you're not happy in it, always change it. Life is too short to stay depressed, stay sad. If you don't like it, you fix it. The biggest thing, so many people, they pick a college and they say, I can never transfer. That's not true. There's thousands of colleges out there that you can transfer to. Even if you don't like the high school that you're in, my town had open enrollment every year where you could go to a different high school if you didn't like it. Try to change it. Um, Talk to people, convey your sadness or your depression, and convey what you need to fix it. And people would be happy to help, but don't ever think that you're stuck in something, because life is something that you can always change for the better. So if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling depressed, tell other people, they will help you. And if you ever have a chance to change your situation because you personally don't feel happy in what you are right now, change it. And I know that you'll be able to, and you'll always be able to change something so that you can be happy. That's all I really have to say for today. Remember, subscribe to me or the Scholars Herald YouTube video page if you want to get more of these videos. Again, I apologize for being gone for a few weeks. It was a pretty busy schedule, but I should be up and running again. If you have any questions, I'll leave my Facebook, my email. If you have any recommendations for any videos that you want to see or any new ideas that I can do, feel free to leave them, and have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.